1 p.m. case, Atello Ciano di Cola, Paola Aiello, and Angelos Miklos, Pasta Mista, Canton Inc., trading as Pasta Mista, 3600 Boston Street, Suite 45, Class BD7 beer, wine, and liquor license. Application to transfer ownership of Class BD7 license from secured creditor at 2522-24 Fate Avenue to applicant to the new location, 3600 Boston Street. Everybody testifying, please step forward and raise your right hand.
Raise your right hands. Do you swear or affirm the testimony that you're about to give will be the truth?
I do.
Once again, for the record, Melvin J. Konetsky, representing the applicants in this case. I know the chairman's familiar where Pasta Mista is. They've been down there for a number of years. They basically are asking this license to have some extra ones here, just trying to do the best I can for y'all.
Thank you.
To be a little bit competitive with some of the other restaurants in the area. They're not going to have any bar in the place. It's just going to be basically 15-20% alcohol. Along with that, they've gone through the neighborhood and have the neighborhood signed by 252 persons that are in favor.
All right, menu is applicants 1, petition is applicants 2. They're both received.
They're transferring this license from the old loggers. This is from the secured party, who's also going to stay on the license as the local resident. The other applicant here has had occasion to work in the alcoholic beverage business in Harford County. I'll let him testify as to the hours.
Who is
and
this,
the
Mr. Nicola or Mr. Aiello?
Aiello.
Hello, nice to meet you, sir.
You want to give your name and address for the record?
It's Paolo Aiello, and I live in 401 Dunfield Court, Chopper, Maryland.
And you've been operating Italian Sensation in Bel Air, Maryland, for how long?
5 years.
All right, do they have a liquor license there?
Yes.
All right. Have you had any problems with the Hartford Liquor Control Board?
Once.
All right, and that was underage service?
Yes.
Okay. You were fined?
Yes.
All right. Hasn't happened again?
No.
Right. I'm sure Mr. Kadinsky's informed you
Yes.
how this board takes underage sales very seriously.
Very seriously.
You'll review the rules and regulations of the Board of Liquor License Commissioners for Baltimore City. All right, thank you.
And you're alcohol certified.
Yes.
He has alcohol awareness certified. And you've been at this particular location for how many years?
Downtown.
No, at this one here.
Here.
Pasta Mi-
2 years.
2 years. And you have your own parking out in front?
Yes.
And is it fair to say that there's really no bar, that's basically 15-20%
Right.
alcohol? What are your hours of operation going to be?
It's gonna be 10 in the morning to 10 at night.
Okay.
And just Friday, it will be 11.
One small question. When the charge and conviction took place in reference to the underage violation, were you the server?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
You want to
Thank you very much, Mr. Aiello.
give your name and address for the record, please?
Angelo Miklos.
All right.
My address is 1200 South Conklin Street.
Where is that? Domain Brewers Hill?
Domain.
Okay.
All right. And you're the local, going to be the city resident, is that correct? And you're also connected with being the secure party
Yes,
on a thing. And you were actually going to, you were a licensee yourself at one time?
I was. I was one of the owners of Loggers between 2006 and 2009 until I sold it to Nicole O'Malley. And during that period, we never had any problems.
Great.
And you're going to assist them in setting up the operation and so forth. Is
I
that
am.
correct? And you'll only be, what, a block and a half away, 2 blocks away, where you live?
150 yards.
150 yards. Okay, besides eating there, you'll be going to have a cold beer.
Absolutely.
The chairman lives a couple blocks away, too. You guys can
A little further, but yeah.
meet, function at the junction.
All right.
I'm nothing fun.
All right. I have no questions, Mr. Miklos. Thank you very much.
The other applicant is in Florida. He originally was on the license downtown at where Slice was. And he's often, he's one of the owners here. All of them will take and have their criminal background checked on.
All right. And let's see, all 3 are the co-licensees?
Angelo Miklos,
$65,000 was the purchase price?
the license.
Okay. I don't have any questions based on what's in the file.
That would be sum and substance in the applicant's case.
And nothing from Mr. Tracy? I figured it's in the neighborhood. He's here. Is he here for another case?
Yeah, he's here for the next one.
Oh, okay.
I think the inspector has.
He's giving us a waiver.
All right. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Thank you.
Pieces.
Inspector?
Yes, I have nothing of substance.
All right, thank you very much, Inspector Owens. Thank you.
Fair enough.
All right, we'll go ahead and go off the record if there are no further questions by the commissioners.
None.
We're off the record.
And the gym across the street, and I can go get pizza and beer when I finish working out.
All right, let's go to the decision phase. And we're on the record in decision phase. January 3rd, 2013, Attilio Sciano de Cola, Paula Aiello, and Angelos Miklos, Pasta Mista of Canton Incorporated, trading as Pasta Mista, 3600 Boston Street, Suite 45. It's an application to transfer ownership of the BD7 license from 2522 and 24 Fate Avenue to the applicants at 3600 Boston Street. Mr. Aiello and Mr. Miklos have appeared here today. Mr. Sciano, or Mr. DeCola, is apparently out of town. The board was able to inquire again with Mr. Aiello, Mr. Miklos, reviewed the menu. The establishment is known already in the community, albeit without a liquor license, or albeit without a 7-day license. And we received a petition in support. There's no opposition whatsoever. It appears that all parties are fit and proper persons to hold a liquor license in the city of Baltimore. So based on what we have here, we'll determine under 10202A, public need and desire for this request, a de minimis impact on existing licensees, potential uniqueness of services to be offered, and a negligible impact on general health, safety, and welfare of the community, including crime, traffic, and parking. We'll go ahead and approve this transfer and wish you the best of luck. Good luck to you. Thank you. We're off the record.